Look, it's pretty personal and idiosyncratic. It's like, I personally think menus need to reflect the life experience and the interests of the chef. You know, I mean, a chef can create a menu to spec, you know, that somebody asked them to, but a menu that is derived through years of experience and travel and interest is far more fascinating to a customer, I think. And so, yeah, it's very personal. It's based on a lot of my travels. I go to Japan at least twice a year. I host tours over there. And yeah, so it's sort of, it's like there's an Australian bird, the bowerbird. It's just a little bird that just picks up little bits and pieces everywhere and puts it in its nest, seemingly randomly. That's kind of my my cooking. It's like, yeah, you get little bits of detail from various different sources, from reading, as I said, from travel. I just recently spent a week in Taiwan, and that was amazing. We don't like the concept of the pods, and they're not particularly environmental. So we bought the best French press we could, and we have very good coffee. And yeah, and personally I prefer that sort of coffee to and again, yeah, it's kind of our personal preferences, and hopefully people like what we're doing. And yeah, like the books we put in the room are pretty sort of our choice, our interests as well. And yeah, I think the concept of like the chef as the sort of an agent for change and creating change within society, I think is a little bit overstated. Like, chefs have a lot of influence within their circle and within other restaurants and within the restaurant going public, but not everybody goes to restaurants. 80% of people don't know what's happening in restaurants. They don't know what chefs are doing. They don't know what steps chefs are taking to create, you know, sustainable and environmental outcomes in their restaurant. So I think what you look at is within your own space, within your own restaurant, to do the best you can, and hopefully that feeds on. Somebody else will learn from you or imitate you or want to achieve what you're achieving.